Hi, GC News. Nima Obibia Akwawa. Had the latest and hot news in Enamide Bremo. I don't see so we now subscribe ya. Omodia say over subscribe now so beka channel who afi yobeya say over click the subscribe button now wabeli notification. Where sa new video ya be upload when the first person I will say ebeka video afi we are now like video no give us a thumbs up afi share my offer for so now when you be here now and someone so I will Ghana memohano. Afriyie here and someone abeto ye so iti and so we are so iti.
So Hopeson Adorye ewa homaso. Hopeson ma chana pay.
Mejo so.
Empom to say.
Nyanko for the Addo.
Hopeson Adapade book one try.
Hey. Na ne de. That question we do be jamia. Me dem he de.
Yeah, try that no mete say o ka say forward no din bi wo ho. Obi natural forward no.
So be natural forward.
Why natural forward no? Why natural sa forward?
Okay. Agyapade book no aye nkuma bi abetodwa. Abayo. Na nkuma na abetodwa. Omo trete omo ye Ghana agyapade edia ahye oforipeni edmonyam. Na omo ye agyapade edia ma omoma omo ankata hu omo na ntanso aye nwo omo. Sade be ya omo and be powerful in this country. Omo be control the country for the next 100 years. Eno na beto
when you atro e wo forward ni mu mebo a.
Me chere na beto abontin a eja ye kenkan bi.
Na what say Otchere akasa de afa ho. I know say wo Montia na NDC for refer.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube. Hot news all time.
I'll refer to this particular.
That's what can hear about 2018 or 2019. I know my for or more security.
What would you say about that particular issue?
Me say adena ya tro wo buku no no. Adena happen. E jade do no be beka say e fishing na obedient. That made me copy of the review was done in 2019 towards 2020 election. And after that, you know, Bibio Mwaka Wumubia, a TD Papa Kodia, Yaboni, and always, you know, signature woho, Ayo Furiata. Signature woho Furiata. Okay, Yabutrena main can be dangerous.
It's
main chat your forward to Honoma. Forward, first paragraph, what say? To our future, made up of the present and the unborn, for whom this will of a nation is being prepared. To our foremost king of Oripeni, the privilege spread across this world, for whom and to whom alone this sacred document is prepared. Chese, Womu. For penny, they say, you can't near call a UKB, you watch him. Eti, Womo Daching, Womon Colani or more young war. And na ye or may Yapade, Ediamo.
Of a penny said that and or more be that unti or not a frontier. This is something that people are referring to. Now, I say, or time, can say, or Mabushiana at the town or more.
Oh, yeah, Daniel Kikaki. Daniel Kikakano. I didn't think that the whole Ghana ever translated Bushamba for Ghana Japadina. Ye can't also join them to a time. I didn't know. Daniel Kikakano. Jai.
The 2019.
Let it die. A Bushamba Kope. Galamsey company 332 spread across the Galamsey site. I didn't now to work. Check. Maminka, would you forward to a Maminka Papa? I can't say. Naminka, another paragraph. Open to so what time I make much time to go forward. Just 1.5 page. So, but time would you continue? Would you Mamin to two? What say, Oko paragraph 5, what say currently, with Nanado in total control of the whole entity of Ghana, we have a duty to ensure that we take over the commanding heights of the essential fabrics of the country.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube. Hot news all time.
Nana leaves the scene after the mandatory 8 years. The sons and daughters of Otchere will be firmly secured and such control, both financially and economically, that we can no longer be ignored in the battle to control the destiny of Ghana. So, now, in doing this, we need to be strategic. We would have to work with other people from some of the diverse ethnic groups, including some carefully selected people from Ashanti and other diverse ethnicity or lands. This will make them believe that they also have a hand in the pie. It will obscure any suspicion that the project is essentially an Oporiponi project. This point is crucial because with electoral politics, we have to have our eyes on the numbers in the electoral process. We cannot be blatant until we are completely secured in the endeavor.
But why do you think, say, a family has this?
It is especially so because so far the Ashanti constitute the single most populous ethnic group in the country. The Kenyan, question of that. Say, Nana Akufo-Addo and the war, the Canada, one day of my issue. As I said, Omuchibi Ege Tuma, send your beya, Nana Edi 8 years, that's what. And Kola another sons and daughters, young party say, Otchere Emma, Omo Ejede, Omo Beye firm, our best secure control in the country, financially, economically, so that Obi and me ignore Omo in this country. And to Omo and the pay the movers and shakers of this country.
Obi baby said, my question.
Omo ye weno, as it said. Omuye careful, send your beya a new medaho. And the selecting group will be from Ashanti, near for Munka on any other project in Obokam. Now, Nipa Chrowi. Now, what you want to say? Would you ever would you never convince you more? Paragraph 9. Paragraph 9. What if although the Ashanti group within the current MPP is gearing itself to take over the party after Nana's tenure in 2024, it will be ideal if we could work to bypass them in 2024. With hard work, we could work to pass the mantle.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube. Hot news all time.
From the north. Under whose presidency, we could secure the maturity of our takeover project. What was the way of thinking?
Question, you know, the kind of party you've been with NPP for a while. One nana ene ya ebusuafo a woka wo ho asemi aye adwuma ne ade. You Hopeson Adorye, do you believe in this you have seen? The kai would you say a reality and that a manifest here and book we are babo until what they've been doing since and a book we kana. Obi so baby say Nemia no say e busua baako e wa adwen bi say ya adenti no de be say book. Two things.
Nanaya. One okuno tiko. One ye nyama bin jojo fancy ya okuno nim. Be faithful. One de bibida.
Me diary tro nti tro de e bia nsem timitiri me onim but tro de me nhyara ampe.
Enye tro. Me say one ye bibi emfancy ya okuno nim.
And America said that is possible, but with a family.
Nana, they say Edidija any munanenam. A bit possible. That Omutina shares idea with. If the Adidja will be a Nipaneliki information. If the Adidja will be an Nipaneliki, and Yamina Mitroye. At the way, and nam system limited data. Me and I got a million copy. We can come one and say, hey.
And as a party member, would more money or manante pain?
Oh, this is not a party. Yaa Brefo. Men say
this. Said you Obi Ohana Namo be our old to meet
journalists for you are not helping this country. Who are pushing to Abunya go to people who are Ombe. This is not a party matter. It is a tribal issue. say a Kwabena Agyapong, what you want to say?
The question I asked, I will ask again. I said,
and someone be told you,
but Trinity, some make any, me say, me Nipano or party be home. And crowdfunding, most of them are within that party. My point is, did you see traces of that when you were with them? That this book confirms? That is my question. Knowing Nanado, I want to pay. These and the others who you know are part of this family are more government. And an answer to the toast and the rest. I'm asking, say, when your man anti book no dear dance, yea.
Nanaya. Nantia no man, Nantino, or much of them no more meeting.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube. Hot news all time.
I get Bushatam. One more Busha Megangi. One more Busiano Asia. May both the Megangi. Yeah? Sadly, 2018, at the way back out, National Communications Meeting, not the MPP. Young is here. Obianto or in a idea. And Egyptian so instead of woman, happen back. I don't know how to organ.
And Timoko Sammy, when it came out 2018, no, a mamu, what made then a mamu raise ye? Were there signs?
What did the enemy hearing?
Murazy, say, this book, yesterday.
Be number a Japadier. And yet, can't you know? You say, a mouthful of party no more, or more, yes, or more Bushian, and I at them. Director of Communication, Yabia, some was the issue, no? I'm not Bushian, but I say, oh, young Anto Jana with you, and Yabia, and Yabia, so in some Yako book, we happy, one by one.
A binny dear him.
And what one
a binny dear him.
Ah, a binny said, Oko and the Banking Center, our movie take you over. Banking Center, Oko Honuma, your mother, Bank of Ghana, some over Faso, a candidate, governor, any deputy, first deputy, or Muya line. Second one, no, now, I say, oh, yeah, ye katra, eti, ubi fruba, we need to be sure what in the Kaikam. Over biological children, talking about indigenous banks, you know, or more, or Muya involved, and this before, or Mugumu, Payom Befaswa, or Mobile DT or more. No market, Yagu banks, you know, Yagu banks will come at it. Then you come to adopted children. Foreign banks, you know, after Eco Bank and Stan Baking in the Kaikam. No, but for some problem, a quite dear that home meeting the Netica, any other day. What do you want to say? No, Mammy can Eco Bank. Eco Bank. What say? We have two routes of entry into this institution. First, through the Senate, which has a seat on the board of EcoBank Ghana by virtue of its shareholding. That seat is occupied by Director General of Senate. In phase 2 of our agenda, Osafo Marfo, who is the Deputy Director General of Senate, should be made the Director General to give him the seat on EcoBank Ghana board. Now, I do way by 2019, and then find the year Director General of Senate. They did not confuse Osafo Marfo. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? When you hear first, look, under insurance, what do you say state insurance for company and then a state in India? As I from one first, or more peer or not enterprise insurance. A year, you can't say Ken Ofori Atta here, a member a union.
And also
government insurance is an enterprise insurance nominum. You dare not go and insure somewhere apart from enterprise insurance. And you are telling me, say, wait, a fiction. You are telling me that we are going to fight for Ghana. You have been making sure that Ghana did Benyan here, Ghana. You have Ghana What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What the other Moyano? You can't say that you have been fixing. Where you fixing? Mami Mabapo under mineral, mining, oil and gas industry. What say our mining as well as oil and gas strategies constitute a major plank of a blueprint for controlling the extraction of natural resources, which God has generously bestowed on Ghana, particularly the Timberland. Here, was saying to this end, a careful look at the approved concessions should be looked at. Asante Bediato is to lead the process to take over these concessions details below and consolidate them into a standard Japa LLC incorporated in Jersey. And you are telling me this is fiction? Such a way, Japa LLC and Parliament. Now, and that is money company.
Now, Japan na Asante Bediato and the idea of home.
I don't know, lawyer no according to the book.
I thought it was Gabby.
Too much.
Hopeson, only me. Hopeson, you know me very well. Hopeson, say if it came out 2018 and you spoke about it in your party, that a party that you belong. Now 2018, we are in 2024. We are seeing the things that you claim is not fiction, but is in a book which you think is something that they've been working on. Yeah, Juma and is working now. And yes, you knew about it, you couldn't work around it. So saying,
me Ochini, me view, I'm not it. Me paramount chief, your friend is obviously. It is, and Gabby made you. Tabu give a top on the more journalists for Moody Kenya. Why you did it? What do I do, Yamo? I am more journalists on what Digan and Yamo. More than what Digan and Yamo. Get himself a true baby brother. Because a band media house to be a grand for hopes in Pono Becata about the Japan. When him said that time is coming. Okay, but me some one example. Mamima one example. I think you prepare, but
why now? Also on second what the end why are then after now if you came 2018?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. To be decided it doesn't matter. Once I'm ready through analyze the way happen. I have to speak about it. What is a Abushia Koba and Kwabena Agyapong won't find one. Maybe I may find home.
Martin Hopeson.
I will speak to it. Share a candidate near Omoka. Phase 2 of media control. Phase 2 of media control. The undergrad of the data from 2028 to 2020. Here, there is no doubt that Joy 99.7 FM and Multimedia Group will remain an industry leader in the communication sphere of the country, while relying on them as a veritable and anti-NPP agenda by some of their staff does not portend well for us. We were left with no chance. We were left with no choice but to have used our voice to threaten Manasseh Azuri a winning. By his publication on the past immune to our political benefit, he has overstretched himself in his attempt to assume an air of neutrality. He was influential to our historic victory, but his constant attack on government, culminating into the militia documentary, was most unfortunate. He was saying, why on the first on the control media in Ghana? And the media could be. Obia wa jene papa ajene kete tisa lanche mantikwa lanche da ya media house do ofra wo moso wa enye nwanwa e no maka wa hate no between 2018 2020 because 2020 was their last shot they need to win that elections at all costs. Join 99 and then multimedia. Yes, 2018 now that's what multimedia. Almost say multimedia ayo mo ayonko for. But there were individuals to do more or my anti-MPP agenda. na eno eti no ma voice bi ekokoye den ekokuna Manase Azuri na Manase Azuri adwuma wo yeye before the year winning 2016 no to the benefit of MPP na so this is what person Otchere say we neutral eti as I say to the day eti mi kuna no because the HT pa militia documentary Manase wanjani ankoshe South Africa te nkofo penakunu na me Yaa Brefo one ti obroma
I know
eti ateti na obeka kire be say menjin bi say ka book we fiction ateti
yen fancy ha
she ba ku bim as Owusu on closure of opposition media here this was 2018 to 2020 strategy yeah 2020 elections we are close to some of the radio stations here what say we score as close to 70% for her execution of agenda to close down through NDC radio and television stations. First, we praised her for closing media entities such as Radio XYZ, Capital Radio, Boakye FM, and many more. She scored some low marks in the implementation of the strategy. Still, we expected her to leave Radio Board from the list for obvious tactical reasons. She could have waived their debt like she has done for our friendly stations such as HFM in Kumasi. She could have been fired for her avoidable backlash in strategy, but for her long-standing role as Net protege. What's it then? Munti FM, I got it there. I got it there. Radio go. Young goes down. Young goes down. No. Go back the catch everything. A yan answer. And yet, Nanaya, Nipa, what trust that answer me as a set of mine, no shadow or your prophet, Yanyan with the nation's prophet. Assembly of a catch again, a piano. Calculated plan and smooth execution. A year to my what you want to say? I didn't guarantee engagement to idea. In this book, 332 galamsey companies spread across all mining sectors. Now, monthful to go, Ejigo Mbutum, what the Hodum, Opo Juma Wabre, what the whole cram, because Waketria Yademawi, inflation up Kosrama, the Nana Uchimidi 8 years ago, that they wouldn't even find yet. Now, Obi the deep what the Hodum today.
Medasi Hopeson and a pay fancy. Why? That's a papa.
We wait for because this news so and our here no so we now subscribe ya o say over subscribe na one like it na feel so wa share video ama of so